Good morning and welcome to our daily sports update show. Hey, it is Tuesday morning and I'm back after 3 days off. I am back. Vern did a fantastic job in those 3 days, and I know you guys are going to miss him the rest of the week, but he's back on Saturday, so don't worry. He can throw his papers around again, and he can do his stuff. He does it very enthusiastically, and he does a fantastic job. But I hope it's not lagging this morning. That wouldn't be good at all. That wouldn't be good at all. So let me know if there's any problems there. I'm just going to check the chat to start off the day. Oh man, what we got? We got Surrender, Shinazuka, Rambo, Peter, AKD, Boborime, Hugo, I'm the Boss, Ranesh, Big Ben, Cliff Richard, Antoine, Valentino, Belinda, Vernizel, Rose Garden, Jack, Ronnie, Kuto Hashimori. Welcome, Kuto. You are new to the show. Welcome. Let me just see. Kuto is from Okinawa. Oh, that's a beautiful place. That is like really down south, one of those islands, really far. That's far away from Tokyo, man. You're closer to Taiwan than you are to Japan, man. That is like in the tropics already. If people don't know, Japan is one long ass country. I mean, I think the northernmost islands are kind of like near the Arctic Circle already, and the southernmost islands, I mean, Okinawa's, I don't think the last island, it goes all the way down. I mean, it's really close to Taiwan. You're already in the tropics almost, so it's unbelievable. So hey, Kuto, welcome to the show. Wait, I don't want to forget anybody else. Just let me look there. What we got there? Alvin's in the house as well. Fantastic. So you guys, thanks for joining, and let's get straight into it this morning. Let me get all my stuff ready because there's a lot to get into this morning. Let's have a look at the topics quickly. We're gonna give you a Champions League preview quickly. Obviously, there's some football that was played last night, and check out all the tables, NBA, NHL, a little bit of motorsport, and we'll just get into a lot of things. I was feeling in a foul mood this morning, so I got a lot of jackasses today and only one star person. So bear with me, but only if we're going to start with the jackasses. Listen here, I woke up this morning and then I was getting the show ready, and while I was getting the show ready, I was listening to an interview between Gary Neville and Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Oh, Gary, you were such a good player, but let's be honest, Gary, you and Sir Jim, I mean, that interview, I mean, that just made jackasses out of you. I mean, ask some tough questions of the man. The man actually outed himself that he doesn't know about football. I mean, he doesn't know a shit about football. This Sir Gerard Ratcliffe, he might be clever and on other ways making billions of money, but Gary, so disappointing. If no one has seen it, go check it out. The Gary Neville interview with Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Once you've watched this interview, you know we're screwed as Manchester United. We are definitely screwed. But let's get these jackasses off my show. And let's get into some football results. There was a game in the Premier League last night. Newcastle beat West Ham United 1-0. Espanyol and Girona drew 1-1. And Lazio and Udinese drew 1-1. That's just a few updates of the last games of the weekend that were played yesterday. But I'm going to give you all the tables of all the big leagues this morning. And I'm going to do Vern a favor and cover me up. So look, that's the English Premier League. That title is gone. It's Liverpool's. It's a big fight for second, third, fourth, and fifth. A lot of teams could still get into those Champions League places. And if people are wondering where Manchester United is, I only do the top half of tables. I don't do mediocrity. Then we move on to La Liga, and that is a dogfight. Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Atletico Madrid. 1 point dividing the top three teams. Barcelona do have a game in hand, so let's see what happens there. But I think it's an interesting season there. In the Bundesliga, it's Bayern's to lose. I mean, they lost on the weekend, and then Leverkusen lost, and Frankfurt lost. Mainz, what a surprise. Mainz is kind of the Nottingham Forest of Germany. Mainz up there in third spot. Unbelievable good job they are doing there in the Bundesliga. Then, let's move on. We have the Italian leagues, the Serie A, and that is a two-horse race. Maybe Atalanta can sneak in there, but I don't think they're strong enough to maintain it. I mean, saying that, they're always up there. But it's Inter, Napoli, and Atalanta. It'll be one of those three for the champion. And Milan has eventually made it into the top 10. Then the French league. Yeah, that league is over. It's a one-team league in any case. Paris Saint-Germain, Marseille, Nice fighting it out there with Monaco and Lille for those Champions League spots. And then I thought, today I was feeling so nice today. Let's bring the English Women's Super League. That way I get to see Manchester United near the top. It's sad, man. It's sad. Chelsea, Man U, Arsenal, Man City. That's actually how I thought the men's table might look someday, but at the moment, yeah. So Chelsea out in front. United got a game less, so that warms my heart seeing Manchester United up in the table. I got to watch the Women's English Super League to see Man United on top of the table. Yeah, the world is, yeah. Then don't forget this evening, big Champions League game. Now, I didn't change the games. Obviously, all the teams that are on the left had a home game last week. That's the results from last week. So, yeah, tonight, Paris Saint-Germain take on Liverpool. That'll be obviously in Liverpool. Barcelona at home this evening to Benfica Lisbon. But Bayer Leverkusen take on Bayern Munich at home tonight, and Inter Milan will take on Rotterdam. I think Inter and Bayer Leverkusen are basically through. And let's see what Barcelona and Liverpool do tonight. Then obviously tomorrow you have the other 4 games. Could get tight there for Arsenal. Now Arsenal definitely through. I think Aston Villa are through, and the other 2 games is all to play for. But that's going to be tonight and tomorrow night, so I'll update you on those on Wednesday morning and Thursday morning. Should be interesting. Looking forward to some of those games this evening, especially the Paris Saint-Germain Liverpool one. Then we move on to some US sports, and there were some games in the NBA and in the NHL, but we're going to start off with the NHL today. And look, the Maple Leafs, they beat the Red Wings 4-3 in a shootout. That was after extra time was done. It was 3-3, and then they had to go to a shootout. The Sabres lost 5-6 to the Lightning. The Red Wings lost 1-2 to the Ottawa Senators. And the Chicago Blackhawks got shut out by the Colorado Avalanche 0-3. Let me give you some quick tables there. Let's have a look at the Western Conference table. Jets out front there ahead of the Stars and my Knights. Looking good. Avalanche should be making the playoffs. The top 8 teams make the playoffs. So where's the cutoff to for? I think Calgary Flames is the cutoff, right? Yeah. So at the moment the Calgary Flames are in and the Vancouver Canucks are out. But it's still very tight between the Flames, Canucks, Blues. Even the Utah Hockey Club is still in there with a hunt. The other teams are going to be very, very difficult. Then we move to the Eastern Conference, and there the Capitals are doing well, with old man Ovechkin getting closer and closer to that scoring title, overtaking Wayne Gretzky. The Panthers look good, the reigning champions. They should be in, and the Sabres are out. The Pittsburgh Penguins, that's still all to play for. It's still all to play for. Still a few games to go. They got to get to 84 games, I think. Then we had a big night in the NBA, so let's put that out there. A lot of games in the NBA. Let me get my NBA stuff here. Look, just hope I get it right like that. Yeah. The 76ers, they lost 123-132 to the Atlanta Hawks. The 76ers. Don't even want to talk about them anymore. The Utah Jazz lost 108-114 to the Celtics. How has they had 33 points for the Celtics? Have so many good players. The Lakers lost 108-111 to the Nets. Luka Doncic did have a triple-double with 22 points, 12 rebounds, and 12 assists. The Hornets beat the Heat. 105-102. My Heat is just suffering at the moment. The Wizards lost 104-119 to the Rockets. 32 points from Lawson and 12 rebounds. Well done to him. And the young Swiss boy, I got to mention him. Kevon George. He had 13 points and 5 blocks for the Wizards. So well done to him. The Pacers lost to the Bulls 103-121. The Australian man, Giddy. Good day, mate. He had 29 points and 10 rebounds for the Bulls. Then the Magic, they lost 84-97 to the Rockets. The Suns lost again, 118-120 to the Grizzlies. Kevin Durant had 35 points in that loss. Jay Moran, 29 points and 12 assists for the Grizzlies. The Nuggets walloped the Thunder, 140-127. Nikola Jokic with 35 points, 18 rebounds and 8 assists. Well done to him. The Mavericks get a win again. They can win. They're back to 500. 133, 129 over the Spurs. Spencer Dinwiddie with 28 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. The Blazers lost 121 to 130 against the Warriors. Jimmy Butler with a triple-double there, 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists. And the New York Knicks destroyed the Kings, 133, 104. So that is, I've got a fly flying around you or something. So that is the NBA roundup on the results. So let's get into the tables of the NBA because that's very interesting at the moment. So we'll start off in the West. I mean, the Thunder are way out in front there, ahead of the Nuggets, the Lakers, the Grizzlies, and the Rockets. And the Warriors, so those 6 are all in. I mean, there's this big discussion now, there's big fights going on in the NBA amongst the pundits, not amongst the players. I mean, you've got Charles Barkley and Kendrick Perkins going at it, because Barkley basically says that some channels only talk about the Lakers and the Warriors, which is right. I mean, the team of the season is the Oklahoma City Thunder in the West. The Lakers are in third, let's be honest, and I think the Lakers will drop further. I don't think the Lakers will get out the first round of the playoffs, but that's just me. Look, the only team to be eliminated so far are the woeful Utah Jazz. Obviously, the New Orleans Pelicans is not going to make the playoffs. The Spurs won't make the playoffs, and the Portland Trailblazers won't make the playoffs. I mean, the question is, can the Suns get in there? That's the only question left in the Western Conference. Let's move to that Eastern Conference. They're the Cavaliers, the best team in the league at the moment. They're way out in front ahead of the Celtics, the Knicks doing well this season, the Bucks, the Pacers. The Pacers surprise team as well as the Detroit Pistons. Didn't see them up there. Atlanta Hawks. I mean, my Heat are sliding and sliding and sliding. They got to be careful that they still make the playoffs. They should make it because Brooklyn Nets, the Raptors and the 76ers are just crap. That's what they are. Crap. Then we move into some motorsports. That's our new segment. Wern was supposed to do it yesterday, but he said I should do it on Tuesday. So hey, listen here. We have a man, Christopher Bell. He has done my eye's killing me. He has done the threesome. He has won he's won 3 races, the last 3 races in a row. Congratulations to Christopher Bell. There's the man. So you're going to get our star man of the day, Christopher Bell. The last time somebody won 3 races in a row was in 2021. And so that's unbelievable. 3 races in a row. Well done to him. So he's definitely qualified for the shootout already at the end of the season. Then a lot of motorsports coming up. We do have the Australian Grand Prix coming up this weekend there in Melbourne. Beautiful setting there in Melbourne Park. And look, for me, it's quite easy. I think it's going to be between these 2 guys this season. I think Lewis is going to win the title. I hope Ryan's watching this morning. We'll see. Then the MotoGP, they moved to Argentina. And that's where that'll be this weekend as well. But sad news. Still no Jorge Martin. The world champion will miss another Grand Prix due to injury. So we wish him all the best and get well soon, Jorge, because we want the champion to be in the hunt this season. He did move from Ducati to Aprilia, but hopefully he will be back for the next Grand Prix. He suffered a few injuries there. Then this morning I was a little bit upset because I rewatched the game that we did on Sunday. I rewatched the game on TV last night between Ireland and France. What a rugby game it was, and I mean the Irish were fucking clueless, man. Clueless. So this guy's a pundit for the TV, right? And he's standing there, and I was listening to him. Then he says to me, he says to everybody on the TV, obviously, he says, "Yeah, look, you have Antoine Dupont on the one side, on the other side you have James Gibson Park or Jason Gibson Park. I don't give a fuck. They are 3 of the best rugby players in the world, together with Peter Steph du Toit." I almost fell off the couch. He put Gibson Park in the top 3 rugby players in the world. I mean, I don't even think Antoine Dupont's in the top 3, but we can put him in there. But Gibson Park, I mean, no wonder you never win anything. No wonder you never win a World Cup. No wonder you've never got to a final of a World Cup. Because you people are delusional. Gibson Park, one of the 3 best players in the world. Oh my God, I can name you 20 and they're all Springboks. So, yeah, I'm going to leave you up there. You're the jackass commentator of the day. You can join Gary Neville as another idiot. But we got to get to one more idiot of the day, and this is this man, Magnus Breivik. A lot of people, if you're not into your sports like I am, you will not know who this man is. Magnus Breivik is the coach of the Norwegian ski jumping team. Now, this guy is what you call an asshole. Your ski jumpers were probably going to win in any case. And he and one of his assistants started to manipulate their ski jumping suits. If people don't know how that works, if you manipulate the ski jumping suits in a certain way, more air comes in. So you have more lift when you jump. And he's been suspended. I mean, I think he's going to be banned for life. I hope so. He's an asshole. I hope they dock him a lot of money and everything like that. Because you're just putting a great sport into discreditation. So, Magnus Breivik, the jackass, also known as the arsehole of the day. I mean, you make other people look like, yeah, it's unbelievable. Cheating. Same old, I was about to say same old Arsenal, always cheating, but I'm going to, leave it alone. But that was the morning show. But listen here, one more thing. We're up to 29,000 subscriptions. So 1,000 off our goal of 30,000. So please like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. I know my political advisor, Ronnie, will be upset if I don't tell you guys to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Now, let me just tell you what's going on this week, so I'm coming close to the camera. We got Manchester United on Thursday evening against Sociedad. Big game live coming up. On Friday, we have Panathinaikos against Olympiacos in the EuroLeague basketball. Great game. That's going to be epic. On Saturday, we're going to have France against Scotland. If France win that one in the Six Nations, they are going to be the champions. And on Sunday, good question. What do we have on Sunday? Don't know yet. I know it's going to be Manchester United on Sunday, so I don't know who we're playing on Sunday, but we're going to have a lot of live sports this week. Oh, and I'm going to do a Super Rugby on Friday morning. Friday or Saturday morning, I'll do a Super Rugby as well, so enjoy that. What's Vern? Don't come closer. No. I'm going to come really close. No. Are you scared of me, huh? That's the vampire in me. It's the vampire in me. But hey, that was our show for this morning. You guys stay safe. Be happy, be healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Give you a good update on the Champions League. Ciao, guys. Enjoy your day.